There are betrayals that break you, and then there are betrayals that make you question everything you ever believed about love, friendship, and identity. Because how do you fight someone who looks like you online, speaks like you, lives your life better than you ever did, and the worst part, nobody believes you when you say the truth? This is the story of a woman who lost everything, not to a stranger, but to the person who once knew her deepest secrets. Her best friend.
Her name was Amara, a young woman living in Lagos, hustling between freelance video editing jobs and small gigs just to survive. Life wasn't soft on her, but she had one thing that made everything bearable: her childhood best friend, Zainab. They grew up like sisters in Suralere. Same dreams, same struggles, same promises. They used to say, no matter what happens, nobody can separate us. They believed it, even when life scattered them into different directions. Amara stayed in Lagos, fighting to build her editing career. Zainab disappeared after secondary school. No calls, no trace. Just silence. But Amara never forgot her until one day everything changed. It started small. Amara applied for a remote job at a media company. She passed the interview easily, but when she checked her email later, she saw something strange. Her profile picture had been changed, her bio had been edited, and her portfolio was now more polished than she remembered uploading. Confused, she logged in again, but she couldn't access her account properly anymore. Her password had been changed. She froze. At first, she thought it was a hack, so she reset everything. But 2 days later, she got a call from her bank. A loan had been approved in her name, 2.5 million Nigerian nairas. She didn't apply for anything. That was the moment fear entered her chest, because someone wasn't just stealing her money. Someone was becoming her. Amara went to the cyber cafe where she usually worked. She checked everything again, her social media accounts, her email, even her freelance platforms. Then she saw it, a new account, same name, same pictures, same face, but slightly better, more confident, more put together. The account had clients, reviews, money flowing in. People were hiring her doppelganger thinking it was her. Amara's hands were shaking. She opened one of the client chats, and then she saw a message that made her heart stop. As always, you can trust me. I won't disappoint you like last time, Amara. But the account wasn't hers, so how did they know her name? Then she saw the profile location, Abuja, Nigeria. And the profile email was one she had once shared with only one person. Her best friend, Zainab. 2 days later, Amara traveled to Abuja. She didn't even think twice. She just needed answers. She tracked the account activity to a small office space in Wuz.
Where is Zainab? I have tracked her and she cannot escape this. I am waiting for you to tell me exactly where she is hiding right now. I am not hiding, Amara. How did you find me? You should know by now that nothing stays hidden from me for very long in this city.
Then she whispered, so it's you.
It's you. You took your time and I have been waiting for this exact moment to finally confront you.
Amara's voice broke. Why are you doing this to me?
You think I stole your
Zainab
life?
closed her laptop
No, Amara.
slowly.
I was fixing
then
what
she
was
said,
already broken.
you think I stole your life? I was fixing what was already broken.
How? Zainab, how na?
Zainab continued, years ago, when she disappeared, she didn't just vanish. She was going through something dark. Her family was destroyed by fraud linked to a company Amara's own uncle worked for. Zainab's life collapsed overnight, and no one helped her, not even Amara, when she tried reaching out. She was ignored, blocked, left alone, so she rebuilt herself, using the only identity she trusted, Amara's. But then she said something.
You were never meant to lose everything. I just wanted you to feel what I felt when everyone chose silence over me.
Amara stepped back, because this wasn't just theft, but it was revenge, slow, patient, personal. Amara thought she came for justice, but then Zainab slid a folder across the table. Inside were documents, bank transactions, emails, proof that Amara's uncle had been part of the fraud that destroyed Zainab's family. Amara's voice dropped, you're lying. Zainab shook her head.
I didn't steal your identity, Amara. I used it to expose the people who destroyed mine. Everything you lost is temporary. Is this a joke? But the truth I uncovered using your name is something that is permanent.
Amara walked out of that office changed forever. She didn't know whether to hate Zainab or thank her, because sometimes the people who break us are also the ones who reveal the truth we were never ready to face. And in that moment, Amara realized something painful. Not all betrayal is simple. Some betrayals are justice, wearing the face of friendship.